connect to a small-scale model H-block.
So if we put this together, we put the one in the bottom, like so, one in the top part, like so, and then this piece fits in there, put a hinge pin in it, and there you have your hinge.
I mean, it's absolutely spectacular. And of course, the most fascinating question is, what tools were used 5,000 years ago? Because something very sophisticated was used, and not chicken bones.
Not chicken bones, not copper chisels, not stone chisels. The tools that were used to create these blocks at Pumapunku do not exist in the archaeological record.
According to Dunn, the H-blocks may have been used to mount hinges for a massive door.
He says if this passes, it's going to have a catastrophic effect on public safety. He says if it does pass, it's going to immediately cut $173 million from his department on top of $145 million that the LA County Board of Supervisors already cut from his budget. He says if this happens, he's going to have to lay off more than 1,000 deputies, close up to 5 patrol stations, greatly reduce patrols in unincorporated areas, and even close down some jails. He says this would end up hurting the minority and low-income communities that LA County thinks they're protecting with this proposal. Take a listen to what he had to say to me in an interview.
This motion is basically they're laying the groundwork for defunding the Sheriff's Department as we know it. Bottom line, that is their goal, and they're going to fund all of their ideas, their pet projects through the Sheriff's Department's budget.
What do we know about our enemy, the devil? He doesn't bother those who are not a threat. If you're walking his way, doing his will, he's going to leave you alone completely. But the moment you step out and try to honor God, flags go up all over hell and demons are released to go and stop you from doing what you know God put in your heart.
Call me a murderer for? I've never killed anyone. I don't need to kill anyone. I think it. I have it here.
Today, I am proud to endorse Joe Biden because he will be an extraordinary president.
We cannot win this re-election. We can only re-elect Donald Trump.
With a clear path to lead us out of this crisis.
We have to take care of the cure. That will make the problem worse no matter what.
Joe Biden brings values and integrity to work every day because he never forgets his roots.
Kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down.
We need a forward-looking, battle-tested leader who will fight for the people.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
The strategic thinking to bring our nation together.
I don't count drunk driving as a felony.
A leader who is the personification of hope and courage.
All men and women created by the goal. You know the thing.
Values, authenticity, and integrity.
His hands were down my skirt and up.
We no longer have a legitimate government. We are being controlled by corporations and banks that are posing as a legitimate government, and they're not. We wouldn't have a legitimate government with the war machine stating what they were going to do on the continental United States to all the people. And this is not just in the United States. This is a global planned attack and assault with technologies beyond most people's comprehension.
So you become hypnotized. So all that's on TV, it just goes directly into your brain.
I wanna like you! Don't talk about change to do it! I fuck what was on my brain until I put it went through it! Hey you, Moneybag, you're a pancake, you flip lemonade! It's a country, not a company! You can play like Monopoly! I'll properly reach across the aisle and bitch smack you as equals! I'm the people, by the people, for the people, ego!
Fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
Independence Day, we need a revolution in order to overthrow this system, bring a whole new communist world into being.
They desperately want to control America more than anything. We have breaking news out of Minneapolis. City council members announced their plan to disband the Minneapolis Police Department.
The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service.
So we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department. And when we dismantle it, we get rid of that cancer.
What if, in the middle of the night, my home is broken into? Who do I call?
That comes from a place of privilege because calling the police may mean more harm is done.
On August 27th, the portal to the 9 worlds will be connected. The gods will walk among us. The prophecies will be fulfilled. We've been training you. You know what you must do. We'll see you then.
You okay?
It's very distinctive. Yeah, it's the same shape. Everything looks identical. It looks like an air bubble coming up and then dissipating. That's exactly what we saw in Beirut.